Hi everybody, I was going to do a video on some books that I want to get to next year that I didn't get to this year. Some of them are stuff that just came out recently, some are old stuff, so yeah. Some of them I probably mentioned already that I wanted to read next year, but I wasn't sure, so I'm just going to count them again. So just, pretend like it's the first time you're hearing about them, okay? Yeah, the first one I want to, because I want to know if I want to continue on or unhaul it. I want to read Three Dark Crowns. If I like it, I want to, buy the next one in the series. If I don't like it, then I think I'm going to unhaul it and not worry. And this one, of course, is about three sisters who they have different ability things they do. They're triplets. Only one of them could be queen. One is elemental. One is a poisoner, and the other one is a naturalist. So I really hoping I like it because I really want to continue on with the series. As long as I usually if I like the book, as long as I like it and I give it at least 3 stars, sometimes 2.5, it just depends, but usually it has to be at least a 3, then I want to try to read the next one. Like I said, every once in a while I'll give a 2.5. Like the other day, I think I gave Shadow of the Fox 2.5, but I would read that again, even though I only gave it 2.5, just because how strong the ending is. So sometimes it could be a 2.5, but if I like how strong the ending is, then I will continue on. So yeah. So this is the first one. I had so many books, so I'm trying not to go too small on it. Some of these I'm not sure if they're continuations or whatnot. Some I know that there's more of. And this one I want to read definitely next year that I didn't get to this year. This is the one I think where she can, turn people to gemstones. That's all I want to know. It looks really good on this beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. And then, of course, I would never get rid of this one because it's so beautiful and it's a collector's and everything. But I want to know if I'm going to like it enough that I would want to continue on. I would still keep it because, like I said, I don't want to get rid of this beautiful thing. But I would, if I don't like it, then I won't continue on with the series. I know this is something about there's different colors and she's supposed to be one color, but then color class or whatever you want to call it, but then find out that she's what is it? Does she bleed blood or her blood is, I forget what it is exactly. And I know there's a lot of things that go on, like backstabbing and stuff, but look how gorgeous. This is why I could never get rid of the book, even if I wouldn't continue on in the series. It's so beautiful. I love books that have art in it, like this. This has some really pretty art. I see another one that I just went past. I went past again. There it is. She's in a cage or something. I don't know. It's just really interesting, the beautiful pages and stuff. I like how it has the I don't want to look at the chart because I don't know what it says, but there's a chart at the end or a note or something at the end. I'm trying to get to the other picture that I just saw. Look at this. They just gorgeous. But yeah. Also, I'm just going to read to you right here. It says, "Power is a dangerous game." Awesome. Another one I really want to read that I didn't get to that I didn't finish this year. I started, as you can tell, but I haven't been able to finish is Dance with Thieves, and I know I won't have time to get to it. But look at this. That is just gorgeous. I think I showed this with my favorite maps. I think it was on there. This one is so, gorgeous. Look at this. I like where it says here, a stunning new adventure set in the kingdom of the Rimets, something like that. I have not read the other series. I read the first one in the other series, and which was Kiss of Deception, but I just could not get into it. And I don't know if I want to continue on. So I said, oh well, if I get spoiled and I decide that I want to continue with the series, then by the time I'm done with this one and then I get a chance to go back to the series, I'll forget about what I read in this one anyways, if there's any spoilers. Another one is, of course, one of my favorite series, The Darkest Minds. I started this and never got to finish it. I'm only on page 31, so this is definitely one of the books I really want to read next year, this coming up year, of course, which is soon. I don't know when I'll get to these books, but oh my gosh. Of course, this is the one with Zoo. She was in the first, and I think she was in part of the third, too. It's been a while since I read. I mean, when I did my reread, I actually never finished the last one when I was doing my reread. I just read the first two, and then I was like, I really want to read this one. But then I got distracted by other things and put it down and never got back to it. So this is definitely one that I want to get to this coming year. Look at the bookmark I got in there. I love this bookmark. Another one I really want to get to that I didn't get to this year is these Rebel Waves. I know that the next one comes out. I'm not exactly sure when. I know she already said that there's going to be another one. This is with Adeline. I'm just going to read you the back. A revolutionary, a raider, a prince will fight for their country, their families, themselves, or face a war that could destroy the world as they know it. And this cover is just gorgeous. Just look how gorgeous. It's so pretty. I'm just so in love with this. Just in love with this Rebel Waves. And it's signed. It's got this gorgeous little map here. This one has like some, what was that? There's something in there. Oh. I'm going to show you some because I know there's some things in here and I'm not finding it. Like that. Oh, like this. See how it has like certain sections and then it has like that? I think that's interesting. I like it says a little magic is revolutionary. These Rebel Waves by Sarah Rashi. How would I say her last name? I definitely want to. And you know, I read the first two in the Snow Like Ashes series. Never finished the last one, so that'll be another one I want to do. I started a reread. I reread the first one, but then I never reread the second one, so before I read this, I'll probably do a reread of the other series again. But I definitely want to get to that sometime this year. Another book I just got recently that I haven't been able to read yet is The Splintered Silence by Kayla Olson. This one looks like it's going to be really good. It says, 85 of us were left. Now there are 84. Maybe Dr. Saffron, something like that, was wrong. Maybe the virus latched onto all of us. Maybe it is simply smothering the second generation more slowly, or maybe it's a mutiny. Just looks like it's going to be so good. It's definitely something I don't usually read, so that one I want to read. Another one I didn't get to that I want to read is Sanctuary. It says, it is time. It is time. It is come. The harvest has begun. Sanctuary by Carlin Lennox. Something like that. It says, Kinsey holds one truth above all. The company is everything. That one definitely looks good. That's all I'm going to say in that one. Because like I said, I don't want to ruin it for, you know, I want to go in basically blindly. Another one, I believe I got this one from Fake Crate. It's Beneath the Catadel by Destiny Sora. It says, deep beneath the Catadel, the executioner was waiting. That's all I'm going to say about that one. But look at this. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I like the brown or the yellowish. I guess that's brown. It kind of looks like from the light it looks green, but it don't look, I mean yellow but when you put it down here it don't look yellow. But it probably is. It just, I'm not sure. This is definitely another one that I didn't get to and I want to. Definitely get to this year. Okay. Looks really good. Next one is 3 books, and I just hauled these recently, so you'll know what they are. These 3 I want to read. I actually read the first one, but it's been a while. A Shadow Bright and Burning. I actually read this, but it's been a while. I read it when I had it on my ebook, and I remember loving it, but I have never read A Poison, Dark, and Drowning. And I haven't read A Sorrow, Fierce, and Falling. It says, I am Henrietta Howell, the first female sorceress in ages, the prophecy one, or am I? Ooh, definitely looks good. There's another thing I want to get to. There's 2 more sets that go together. I want to read Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen. I want to read both of those. It says, there will be plenty of time for me to beat him soundly once I've gotten what I came for. I know she's like pretending like she made herself get caught because of, for some reason. I don't remember why exactly. I think she's trying to find something. So she has them actually capture her. So she did it on purpose. But look at this. I didn't even notice this, you guys. That is gorgeous. Like, I love the shepherd. It's really pretty. But yeah, this is another one I definitely want to. Oh, you guys, I didn't see this. Or I would have put this on my map. But look at this. This is another map. That's another one that would be my favorite map. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. But I didn't want to look at this book. I just know it goes together with the Daughter of the Pirate Queen. So I wanted to go, you know, I didn't want to read anything in case it spoils anything. But oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Like yeah. So this one definitely looks like it's going to be good. It says, readers should rejoice because we now have a Lady Jack Sparrow on our hands. Sounds interesting. And the last one that go together that I want to read, and I actually read the first one, which is The Valiant, but it was like the beginning of last year, I believe I read this one. So the next one is The Defiant. Oh, I love this color. But it says, I curled my fingers into fist at my sides to keep from crawling at the iron collar around my neck. I was the daughter of the king. I would find the warrior girl inside me and find a way to set her free. The Valiant, Prince of Captive Gladiator. I know that this was like, when I read it, I was like enthralled with it. Like, I really love this book. But like I said, it was like probably last January, February, March, somewhere around there. I know it was during the winter that I read it. And I loved it. But I've never read this one yet. So I'm very curious. I like where it says on the front, Fugitive Rebel Legend. So I definitely want to reread this and then read this one. So my question for you guys is, what are some of the books that are on your TBR that you wish you would have read this year, but you didn't get to it, so it's going to be definitely on your list for next year. Let me know. If you already did a video on it, then link me to your page and I'll watch your video. And I'm very curious. And if there's any of these books that you saw that anybody wants to buddy read, I'm down. Of course, there's some other books that I didn't get to finish that I want to get to, like I forgot the name of the book, but it's my favorite, one of my favorite series, and I forgot the name of the third book. A Reaper at the Gates by Sabaa Tahira, how to say her name is. But I want to reread the whole series and tab it, because I don't think I tabbed it. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I tabbed it. And of course, Thunderhead, I'm currently reading now, and I'm looking forward to like the last one in Thunderhead. I think it's the last one, who knows? And I started Brandon Sander's Skyward, and so I'm really like wanting to, I'm looking forward to the next book in that series. I'm looking forward to the next book in Everlist. Yep. So, there's so many other books I'm looking forward to reading that I didn't get to yet. Like I said, Snow Like Ashes. I read the first one. I want to read the second. For I can remember what happened in the second one. For then I can finish the last one. And then I can start these Rebel Waves. But yeah, that's my question. What books that you didn't get to this year do you want to get to definitely next year? And if you guys want to buddy read, like I said, any of these with me, let me know. I know, can't remember her name, but she's going to be doing like a reread starting January of the Hunger Games. I only read the first book, so I'm going to be doing that. So you'll be seeing that in my upcoming TBR Januaries. This is going to have, like I said, excuse me. It's going to have, excuse me again. Yeah, so January you'll be seeing Hunger Games in my TBR because, like I said, and I'll write down the person's name that's doing it in case anybody else wants to do the read along. But it's going to be January, February, and March. Each book a month. So, and like I said, I only read only read the first one. But I want to read the other two. Yeah, so I'm just going to reread the first one, Hunger Games, of course. So, yeah. And if anybody wants to do a reread, I mean, if you haven't read Hunger Games, or if you want to do a reread of it, you want to buddy read that with me, that'd be fun. Yeah. That's just some of my books. I know some of these I've mentioned before, but some of these I haven't mentioned, so. But yeah. I think that is it for tonight. Even though I haven't been putting that this is, for Christmas, like everybody else is doing. This is, like whatever that one's called that they're doing. It's basically, because I've been doing basically a video every day, if not more. Okay, and before I go, I have, Enchanted Fandoms. No, December is supposed to be here. I believe Thursday or Friday. There was some other ones that would come out. I believe it's Saturday. What is it? I'm trying to think of the box. Crate Joy, I think, is supposed to be here Saturday. I'm getting this one. I can't remember the name of the company, but they're on Instagram. They're going out of business. They decided they're going to close their shop. And they had one box when I went on there of their November box, and it was something about like witches or something, witchcraft or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like you get 2 candles and then some other goodies with it. So I think it's something bizarre, Lunar Bazaar or Lunar Bazaar or something like that. Anyway, she's closing her shop. So when the last time she said something, she said she had like a Harry Potter one, only one Harry Potter one left, 2 of this other one, and I think she said 3 of the other one, and then she had some odds and ends like lip balm and like individual things. But anyways, I'm gonna be getting that. I believe it's Friday. And then Owlcrate's going to start shipping theirs out tomorrow. I saw my label in there, so if they ship it out tomorrow and I get the first set, then I should be getting Owlcrate Saturday. So they'll be at least getting 4 unboxings from me this at the end of the week. But yeah, Enchanted Fandoms say it's going to be here Friday, but usually Enchanted Fandoms I get a day before when it actually comes. And I know Beacon is shipping theirs out. I just haven't seen an update on that yet. But I know they were going to start shipping it out tonight, so I'll probably get that Thursday or Friday. So you're going to get like 1, 2, 3, like 5, probably 5 unboxings from me this week, more this week. So you're going to have a lot of unboxings. And of course, I do those separately, unless, you know, I don't do like how some people do, like the battle of the boxes. I don't do that. So, but yeah. So, I think that is it for tonight. I am going to go take these books and put them back on my shelf. And then I am going to read for a little bit because I am participating in Jinglethon. I haven't read anything today. I don't know if I'm going to finish The Afterlife of Holly Chase. It's good, but I just don't think I'm in the mood for like a Christmas book, which is weird since it's Christmas. But I think after I read A Christmas Carol, that was good enough for me for this year. So I don't know if I'm going to finish Holly Chase for this readathon. So I'm probably going to pick up another book. I can't remember the other 2 books. I think one was I'm trying to remember what the other 2 books that were on my TV, that were on my thing for that one. Anyways, I'm probably going to pick up one of those and, you know, start one of those. And if I do, I will do one of those like I did yesterday for that one for Holly Chase, like where I just like read a little bit and I talked a little bit what I thought, you know. So I might do one of those tomorrow. And I'm thinking about doing a tag. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to work it. Because I was going to do this one tag. I don't know if anybody's ever done it, but I was going to do like a kiss. No, not kiss. I was going to do a married date or married date, or was it like a one night stand? And I was going to pick one character. I was going to pick 2 out. One character is going to be for who, you know, if I think that person should, I mean, I'll pick 2 out. One person will be the one that's going to be, you know, that's going to be the one that has to, that who I think, you know, who would work good with him, or if I don't think, you know, which one would be the best fit for him. Do I, like, whoever the other person is that gets picked. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hard to explain. But anyways, like say, what's her name in this book? Fallon. Say Fallon, I get her and Ellis from In Ember and Ashes. Would I want her to, do I think that she should marry him, just date him, or have a one night stand with him? You know, stuff like that. Or like Draco, like if he was picked. And say, try to think of, and say, Zoe was the other person. Do I think that, you know, so and so? Do I think Draco should just date her, marry her, or, you know, or have a one night stand with her? You know, I was thinking about something like that. Or I might just pick out one and then decide what I would do. I kind of would like to do that one because I think that would be fun. But which way do you guys think I should do it? Just let me know what you guys think. Should I do it where it's me and I just pick out one person each time from the cup and decide what I would do? Or do you think I should pick out 2 different people from the cup and you know. Or should I pick one person? I mean, pick 4 altogether. One from the cup, and then which one I think that person should marry, just date, and who she should, you know, just have a one-night stand with. So let me know down below which way you think that would be. That's another one of my questions. If I decide to do this tag, or not tag, but just this one thing. I don't know if anybody's ever done that one. So, you know, I tried looking today to see. I put down I put down marry, you know, date, one night stand, and I didn't see nothing pop up but like actual dating things and stuff, like different shows, but not like actual, like, you know, like a YouTuber or a booktuber doing it. So yeah. But yeah, let me know down below how you think I should do it. Should it be me? And should I just pick out one and then decide from that what I would do? Or should I pick 2 people and one decide which one that person should, what I would recommend that person doing, or what I think? Or should I do like I was saying, where one person and then, or I grab 4 altogether, and I decide which one I think, like, you know, that one person should date, which one I think that one person should marry, and who I think that one person should have a one-night stand with. So let me know down below. Like I said, if anybody wants to do any of the bunny reads with anything that you guys saw here, let me know. I'm always down. If anybody wants to do Hunger Games and then the other 2 with me the following months, let me know. And yeah, that is it. And I will talk to you guys all later. Remember, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here. And if you like this video, thumbs up. And answer my questions if you would like. And if you want, please subscribe. And if you do subscribe, remember to push the bell icon so you'll know whenever a video of mine is up. And I will talk to you guys all later. Lori out. Mwah.